Okay. Do let me know once you are able to see my screen.
Yes, sir, I will see.
Okay, done. What we completed in a last session? Logical backups we completed. Okay, what we are going to learn now? Okay, RMAN. RMAN stands for Recovery Manager. Okay, yeah. Let me start my database. First, let me set the environmental variable P1 P1 WinPro. Okay, and SQL plus slash SDVA startup. Okay, started. Okay, see, what is this RMAN? RMAN stands for Recovery Manager. RMAN stands for Recovery Manager. In a real time, no? Okay, what happened? We will use logical backups and RMAN only. Logical backups for to take, okay, schema backups, table backups. And this RMAN is for to take entire database backup. Our daily, whatever changes are happened in the database, that changes we will take a backup using this one. Our database level archives will generate. That archives will take a backup using this one. That archives will take a backup using this one. Okay, done. Okay, now see here. I started my database. Okay, let's see here. Select name comma open underscore more log underscore more from v dollar database. See here, my database is running which state?
Read right.
Re- Read write mode. But what about this one? No archlog mode. See, if you want to take a backup using RMAN, okay, the database must be run in archlog mode. In a real time, the database will always run in archlog mode only. In a real time, the database must be run in archlog mode only. Why? Because in real time, we will take RMAN backups. Real time, we will take RMAN backups only. That's what will happen, right? Okay, when we are working in real time, okay, honestly, we will use only logical backups or RMAN backups. Logical backups we will use for to take a schema backup or one particular table's backups. In a real time, we will not take a backup of table spaces. I never taken. I never taken so far. Okay, that is one issue. Second issue is okay, database backup. While you want to take a database backup in real time, okay, 80% will always go with RMAN. 20% will go with this logical backups. Okay. Before I'm going to teach about the RMAN, okay. For RMAN, what is the primary prerequisite? The primary requisite is the database must be run in archlog mode. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. The database must be run in archlog mode. But what is the database status now? See here, what is the state of the DB now? Okay, now let's see. I'm going to connect it to RMAN. Now I will take one backup. I want to show you, okay, saying that you should follow the standards while we are working on anything. Okay, what is a DBCA? Where it will be located?
Bin it will be located. Oracle.
Varakil home bin. Okay, don't say bin.
Okay.
Okay, Varakil home bin. See here, you will have the all the utilities now, which are related to database. In the same way, we have one more utility name, call it as rman. See here, able to see rman?
Yes.
Okay, using this utility, we will take backups of the database and database related files and all. I will tell you later what are the advantages are there in the logical backups, what are the disadvantages are there, and next we can go for the rman. But before that, for rman, the primary prerequisite is database must be run in rklog mode. When database is in no rklog mode, I will try to take a backup of rman backup. Let's see. If you want to connect to rman, okay, rman target, just see like this. If you give like this, you will connect it to rman prompt. How we will have SQL prompt? Like that, we had a rman prompt also. How we have a SQL prompt? Like that, we had a rman prompt also. Now, here, if you want to take a backup, okay, backup database. That's it. That's it. Whatever you want to take a backup, that you mention here. That's it. See here, what it is telling you. Okay, 1 minute. See here, what it is telling you. What it is telling you. Some rman error, we got it. And it is telling me, okay, can't backup database in rklog mode. Can't backup database in no rklog mode. That means if you want to take a rman backup, the database must be run in rklog mode. I worked for HP. Okay. What they did it? No, they kept databases in no rklog mode. Okay, they are running backups. It is not running. They are running from cron tab. Okay, it is not running. But a cron job, it will not show you, saying that the backup is succeeded or failed. Like that, it will not show you. Okay, then what happened? Okay, one day came. On that day, client asked us restore this database, particular database. Came. Then we are trying to check where is our backup. Backup is not happening. Then can I tell this thing to client saying that hello bro, backup is not happening bro, like that? If we tell like that, he will hit on our face. He will come in a flight with the charges, okay, and he will hit on our face and he will go. Right? Okay, that's what. When we are in a database environment, you should be proactive. You should know what is working and what is not working. Suppose now here one database is there. What is our DB name? And one more thing, no, let be okay interactive. Okay, why I'm telling, I will tell you. Okay, see, now you are going to you should go to interview and you need to clear the interview. If you want to do all those things, no, you should be interactive. And one more thing, even when you join the company also, they will ask on one topic, saying that on this topic we are planning to do this work. What are your thoughts? That time you should not be silent, no? That's what. See, whenever we got a chance, right? Just try to be interactive, so that right, you will be in a good phase. Now, see here, this is my database. In this database, assume that you are working some XYZ company, and you are maintaining this database. In this database, what happening? Or what kind of data will be there here? Data you need to know when you joined in the company. You need to ask your colleagues who are there in the system long, saying that in this database, what kind of data will be there, so that they will tell about that data. You need to write a note saying that what kind of data will be there here. Like that. Now see here, the database is in no rklog mode. will enable the arclog mode now. We all know how to enable it. Okay. For that, we have this mount point. Okay, I'm going to this mount point. Okay, here I will create one directory name, call it as like this, arc/archives. And let me go here. Okay, give pwd and this one. Okay, this is the destination I'm going to keep for my archives. Okay, first I created the directory structure at OS level. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to, okay, SQL prompt. Okay. Okay. Now let me go to SQL prompt. Now see, archive log list. What it is telling us, the database is in no archlog mode and archival is disabled. And this is a default destination for archives. I don't want that. Okay. I am planning to keep my archlog destination like this. See here, currently archlog destination is not set. Okay. Now I will set the archlog destination. Alter system set. Okay. Log underscore archive underscore dest underscore okay location is equal to here. What it is telling me, spelling wrong. Sorry. I'm thinking something. Maybe that is reflecting here. Okay. See, earlier when I see the location, here it is showing nothing. Now let's see. Able to see that?
Yes.
Yes.
Once this is done now, you need to shut down the DB. Before shutting down the DB, see here, show parameter SP file. Database is running with SP file. Create P file is equal to home/Oracle and init. Okay, SID. What is our SID? This is our SID. Dot Ora from SP file. Done. Now shut down the DB. Shut down the DB. Shut down the DB. Shutdown is in progress. Once shutdown is done, what I will do, I will start my databases in Mount. Why I'm starting in Mount? Able to hear me? Why
Yes,
I started my database in Mount?
So before enabling the archlog mode, it should be in mount state.
Whatever you said, that is 100% correct. Then, yeah, you just say like this. Enabling and disabling archlog mode, it is possible in Mount state only. You said 100% correct, but you just project like this. Okay. Enabling and disabling archlog mode is possible in Mount state only. See here, now in which state we are there now? In which state we are there now? Mount, and database is in log mode is, okay, no archlog mode. Okay, now see, archive log list. It is telling that the destination is this one. This one is the interview question. Okay, what is the default destination of your archlog? This one we already discussed. Oracle Home DBS Arc. Now go down. Okay, alter database archive log. Then archive log is enabled. Once it is enabled, now just check the status. Arclog mode is enabled. Okay, now just go here. Okay, alter database open. See, database is in open state and it is in Arclog mode. Able to follow me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
done. Now exit from here. Now let me connect it to Arclog destination. Sorry, Arman. Let me connect it to Arman. Just try one Arman backup. Okay, it is connecting. Just wait a moment. Okay, done. Now see backup database. Simple. If you know layman language, layman English language, okay, you can use Arman. It is user friendly. Okay, you can use it like anything. Earlier we got issue, but you can see the backup is going on. Did you remember in logical backup compression is there or not there? It is there, no? And how much time it took full DB backup? Did you remember that while taking backup, no? How much time it took?
10 minutes.
How much? Sorry.
10 minutes.
Now how much time it took now? 1 minute back I ran that query saying that backup database. Are you able to see now? Backup is done.
Yes.
Yes.
Arman is quickest. Arman is quickest. We'll see later why Arman is fast. Okay, that and all. But let's see now. First, what we discussed about Arman is if you want to take Arman backup, the database must be in Arclog mode.
Yep.
We enabled that and we kept the databases in Arclog mode and we started one backup. It is worked. Before that, what we did, database is in no Arclog mode. When we tried one backup, that backup is not worked. That's correct, no? That backup is not worked and we got an issue. Right. Now, what we are planning to do, we are planning to see what are the disadvantages are there in the logical backup and why we are going for the Arman. Why we are going for the Arman. Okay, yeah. Okay, before that, just can you please tell me what are the advantages are there in the Arman? Sorry, logical backups. I'm sorry. What are the advantages are there in the logical backups? Yeah, using logical backup, I'm able to take a backup of DB, schema, tables, and table space. Is that correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Next one, okay, we have a parallelism to complete the backups fastly. That is also correct, no? See, when I'm going with hard backup and cold backup, we don't have a concept of parallelism. We don't have the concept of parallelism. Suppose if the backup is taking 4 hours, I can't reduce that one to 2 hours or 1 hour like that. But in logical backup, we are able to do that one, no? By using parallel is equal to n. We are able to take that one, no? While taking backup, while importing, we can do that one, no? Right? Done. The next one, here compression is available. Compression means what? See, let's take an example of our database size is 100 GB. If I want to take a backup of that 100 GB database, okay, I need in a backup location at least 100 GB of space. Okay, but here it is not like that, no? If you have maximum 20 GB of space, that is enough, no? That's correct.
Yes.
That's correct. And here, okay, These all are the advantages are there. See, we have ability to restart, resume, and stop the backup jobs. We have ability to restart, resume, and start the backup jobs. But what about can I take a physical file backup using EXPDP and IMPDP? Physical file in a sense, data file, control file, RK log file, initialization parameter files. Can I take a backup using logical backups? No. I'm able to take a backup only database, schema, tables, and table spaces. Nothing other than that. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And what about my data files, physical files? Data files, control file, RK-log file, initialization parameter file.
Cold backup.
We are cold backup only. I'm not able to take using logical backup, no?
Yes.
That's correct. And one more thing, incremental backups are not available in the logical backup. What is this incremental backups? Let me tell you. Okay. What happened now? Today at 10 o'clock, done within 30 minutes. That means my backup is completed at 10:30. At what time I started the backup? What time I started the backup? 10 o'clock. That means before 10, whatever transactions are there in the DB, that it will take a backup. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Now the backup is completed 10:30. Okay. Now what happened? Between 10:30 to 3 o'clock, lot of transactions are happened. Assume like that. Between 10:30 to 11 o'clock, sir, between 10:30 to 3 o'clock, lot of transactions are happened. Now what happened at 3:30, my database got corrupted or deleted by someone, unfortunately. My database got corrupted and deleted by someone, unfortunately. Right. Now, until what time I can restore the DB? Able to hear me? Did you understand my question? Any lag is
So,
there?
can you please repeat it again?
Okay. I took a backup at, I took a database backup at 10 o'clock. The backup, it took 30 minutes. That means my backup is completed at 10:30. That means backup start time is 10 o'clock. Backup end time is 10:30. Now, same database only. Okay. Same database only. The transactions are happened between 10 o'clock to 3:30. Huge transactions are happened. Between 10 to 3 o'clock, huge transactions are happened. Now what happened, right? Between, sorry, at 3:30, someone deleted your database or your database got corrupted. Now in this scenario, until what time you are able to restore your database?
Until 10 a.m.
Why?
Because we have taken backup at 10 a.m.
That's correct now?
Yes.
Until what time we have backup? Until that only. We are able to restore it. That's correct, right?
Yes.
But what about the transactions which are happened between 10 to 3 p.m.? Got my question?
Yes.
What about that? We are going to lose that one now?
Yes.
Okay. To avoid these kind of scenarios, we will take incremental backups. In RMAN, we will check that one. Okay. Not now. Okay. We'll check. Okay. What kind of backups are there in RMAN? Okay. Restorations and recoveries. RMAN restorations and recoveries. RMAN backups type. RMAN recovery catalog. And one more is there in RMAN. This 4 I will cover in end of the session. Why? Because no, end of the session, I will discover, and one more time I will tell about the architecture, so that now you can attend the interview easily. Okay. Next one, compression ratio is less when compared with the RMAN here. See how much it is compressing. Okay, compression ratio is less when compared with the RMAN in a logical backups. To avoid all these disadvantages, Oracle came up a new backup technology. That backup technology name call it as RMAN. R stands for recovery. R stands for recovery. Recovery manager. The name itself, it is telling that I will do quick recoveries for you. RMAN stands for recovery manager. Okay. Able to follow me now? Till now, able to follow me, right? What are the disadvantages are there? What are the advantages are there in logical backup? And how to keep the databases in RK log mode. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Done. Okay. Here, okay, what happened now? RMAN stands for recovery manager. RMAN stands for recovery manager. See, using this RMAN, you are able to take a backup of all these things. What are those? Data file, control file, RKlog file, initialization parameter file, database, table spaces. These all are you are able to take a backup. And what and all we are not able to take a backup means, okay, we are not able to take a backup of P file, schemas, tables, trace files, and password related file. We have a password file now for Oracle, for a PWD, SID. Where the file will be there? Oracle Home DVS. Right? That password file, P file, you are not able to take. But here you can see SP file are we able to take using RMAN? See, these all are able to take and these all are not able to take. See, here P file is there. For P file opposite one, what is that? SP file, no? SP file, I'm able to take a backup using RMAN. But what about my P file, why I'm not able to take? What is a P file? In which format it will be?
In binary.
No.
P file, we can read P files.
P file stands for parameter file. It will be in text format. And P file is in text format, no? RMAN can't read the text format related files. That's what it will not take a backup of P file. Okay? That is the first point. Second point, it will not able to take a backup of schemas and tables and trace files and password files. This is able to backup of DB, table spaces, okay, data files, control file, SP file, and RKlog file. It is able to take a backup of all these things. Okay, and okay, this is not able to take a backup of these all other things. Okay. Before I started this RMAN, what I did it here, I connected to database and I ran one backup. And I told that RMAN backups are quick when compared with other backups like that. I told. Why? If you ask all this question in interview, people will say, sir, RMAN had a parallelism, sir. That's what it will complete fastly, sir. Or people will say, RMAN, it will not able to take a backup of, or RMAN, it will not take a backup of unmodified blocks, sir. Unmodified blocks means, let me show you that. Let me take a paint. Some things you can understand by using a diagram only. Okay, let me show you that. See, assume that this is your database. Okay, and here what happened, right? Into this database, we have some blocks, data blocks. right? In a database, data blocks will be there, no? Like this, you assume that, okay, 1,000 blocks are there. Assume like that. Out of 1,000 blocks, okay, out of 1,000 blocks, okay, only modified blocks are 3. Remaining all are unmodified blocks. Arman, what it will do, only it will take unmodified blocks only. Sorry, modified blocks. Arman, it will take a backup of modified blocks only. Unmodified blocks, it will not take a backup. Whatever unmodified blocks will be there now, okay, out of 1,000, 3 only modified I told. That 3 modified blocks only, it will take a backup. Remaining unmodified blocks are there now, that it will not take a backup. That it will not take a backup. That's what it is fast. That is the second scenario. Okay. Third scenario, why Arman is fast? First one, parallelism is available. Second one, Arman, it will not take a backup of unmodified blocks. It will take a backup of only modified blocks. The third one, this is the important one. If you select this one, you will select the interview. If you tell this one, you will select an interview. What is that? Arman, it will not take a backup of temporary table space. See here. Here you are able to see all data files which are related to database. Are we able to see temporary table space related data file? temp01.dbf like that? Able to see that?
Yes.
No, right? That is the main reason why Arman is first. That is the only reason, main reason Arman is first. Not only, main reason why Arman is first. Got it now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. When anyone asked you why Arman is fast means, okay, don't say, okay, say about parallelism. Parallelism, it will be there, and modified blocks, it will unmodified blocks, it will not take a backup. You can tell that one. Along with that one, you need to tell this one. Along with that one, you need to tell this one. Okay. Yeah. Any questions? Do let me know. Any questions?
Sir, you have given just only like a backup database right here.
That's it.
Command.
Nothing other than
So
that.
where this file will go?
That you can see it here. Did you remember I told for Arman what is the default location?
Oracle Home and DBS.
What is the default location for archives? Oracle Home DBS. Okay, and
Yes.
what is the default location for initialization parameter file?
Oracle Home DBS.
The same. Okay, same. For Arman backups also, that is the same. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, for Arman backups also same. Okay. Oracle Home DBS only. Okay. Don't confuse it here. And they will test you. And they will check you. Okay. If you see some game shows, after asking the question, even though if you answer right, they will say, "Are you sure? Do you want me lock? Okay, or you will take someone help like that, no?" Like that also interviews will test you, saying that, "Are you sure where Arman backups will go by the default?" See here. Okay, Arman backups are going where? To this location default. We'll see later. Okay, we'll learn in depth about this backups concept later. Just wait for some time. Okay, till now, any questions are there? Do let me know.
Yes. Sir, in DBS, it will create a file or folder, sir.
No, file only. Okay, let me go there and show you.
Can't we take these backups to some custom location,
I
sir?
will do everything. Wait for now. Okay, wait for now.
Okay.
See here, this is a file. Okay, let me go to the location. See here, able to see the file? This is the one file, this is the another file. And this is a snapshot control file backup. These three backups are there. Okay, the backups are took into this location. We took a backup at 10:07, no? It completed at 10:08. See, these are the backups. Okay, yeah. Able to follow me? This is a default location. We can change to different location. Okay, it is there in our course content. Don't worry about that. We can change to different location. Okay, we can do. Suppose I don't want or backups only. I want to take 2 copies. I can take it. And here you can see it generated 2 files. One backup file and here one more backup file. Why the 2 files? And here it took a backup of snapshot control file. What is that? That and all everything we'll see. Okay, we are at basic. Okay, let's complete the basics. Then we'll go for little bit advanced. And end of the classes, no, I will take everything in depth into the RMN backups, restorations. Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Any questions here? Do let me know. Like 1 minute. Let me take a break 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. Okay. Take a break 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Done. Okay. Let me share my screen. Able to see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the features it is going to provide? First one, incremental backups it is going to provide. Okay. As I told earlier, if I take a backup at 10 o'clock, between the transactions are, assume that 10 to 3 o'clock, some transactions are happened. If you want to take the transactions which are happened between 10 to 3 o'clock, we will go with the concept of incremental backups. We'll go the concept of incremental backups. That incremental backups are possible, okay, using this, okay, RMAN. Why we need to go for incremental backups? If I go with the entire database backup, what will happen? The size of the DB it will be more, right? It will show you the size of the DB is more, okay? And when you are taking the backup, it will take a time, right? To overcome that, we'll always go with this incremental backups. Next one, block media recovery is available in RMAN. What is this block media recovery? Is okay. Suppose database is filled with the DB blocks. No, database is filled with the DB blocks, right? Okay. When DB blocks are corrupted, see, DB block means nothing but that is a storage. Storage levels, okay, they may chance in a storage level, okay, chances are there for the block corruption, no? That's what, okay. To avoid that one, we have a okay, block media recovery in the, okay, RMAN. Block media recovery in the RMAN. Next one, RMAN, it will not take a backup of unused or unmodified blocks. Because of that one, the storage will be saved now. Storage will be saved and backup time also will save. Storage will be saved and backup time also will be saved. Why? Because it is not taking the backup of unmodified blocks, right? That's what. That's what. Okay. That is a other one. Next one. Okay. It will minimize the human errors and it is easy to take a backup, easy to perform the recoveries. See here, for taking backup, did I use any rocket science here? Or did I created any directory? Or did I specified any file name? Okay, specify this file name for backup. That and all, did I mention like that anything? No, I was not mentioned anything. Just I connected to RMAN. I just given backup database. That's it. The backup was happened now without of any issues. Yes, backup was happened. Good. Next one. Okay, see here. Okay, see here. Human errors it will minimize, and it is easy to take a backups and easy to perform the recoveries. Okay. The next one. Error checking during the backups and restorations is easy. See, I am taking backup. While taking backup, I got some issue. That you can easily identify, easily track it. Right. That is easy. And next one, it can perform the simulated backups and restores. Okay. That's a normal thing only. Don't worry about that. Okay. And RMAN enables you to take image copies similar like OS based backups. What is this image copy? This is looks like something interesting. What RMAN it will do? It will compress and it will take a backup. No, is that correct? RMAN or logical backups. What it is there in RMAN or logical backups? There is a concept of this one. What is this? Compression, and we have a concept of compression. But here, what it is telling us, RMAN, it will, if you want, you can take a backup as an image copy. How it is there at the database level. in the form of data file. Like that, you can take it. Like that, you can take it using RMAN. Okay, using RMAN, it is possible to take a backup like that. Okay, yeah. And you can clone the database and maintain the standbys using RMAN easily. Okay, after ASM concept, we have a concept of data guard. That means, okay, in one location, you will have the database. For same database, in another location, we will have the another database. That database will call it as a standby. That is one of the high availability. These high availabilities we can clone using RMAN very easily, or we can set up the high availability using RMAN very easily. Okay, done, right? Able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. The next one. Next one. Easily integrated media management. What Ravi asked, okay, sir, you are taking a backup to Oracle Home DVS, sir. Can I take a backup to different location? Yes, you can take a backup to different location easily. You can take a backup to different location easily. That's what it is telling you. Media management is integrated with, easily integrated with media management. Easily integrated with media management. Next one, RMAN is faster because you can allocate the more channels to complete the backup. I told no before this one. I told why RMAN is fast. Why RMAN is fast? There are multiple options are there. First one, using parallel. Okay, parallel we'll call it as here channels. We can allocate multiple channels to complete the backup quickly. Okay, that is the one reason. And another reason is RMAN backups are fast because of RMAN will not take a backup for temporary table space. RMAN will not take a backup of temporary table space. That's what it is a fast. These all are the features of your RMAN. These all are the features of your RMAN. Okay, any questions here? Do let me know. Any questions or any this one? Do let me know. Okay, if no questions, we'll do one thing. We'll start our backups and we'll try to explain the each thing, okay, what it is there in the backup. So that no, okay, we'll be good with the backups. Okay, yeah. Okay, here you can see. We learned about RMAN and what are the advantages are there? Why we are going for RMAN? Okay, RMAN is a utility. Okay, this utility will be there in the Oracle Home bin location. Oracle Home bin location. In this bin location, if you give ls, all binaries will be there. I don't want all these binaries. I want only RMAN. Able to see RMAN here? Yes, we are able to see the RMAN. Suppose if you want to connect it to RMAN target, like this you can connect. RMAN target, like this you can connect. Okay. Now, if you want to take a backup of RMAN, take a backup of RMAN. What you are planning to take a backup? That one you just take. Okay, I am planning to take a backup of database. See here, backup database. See, backup is started. Backup is started. Okay, let me explain about this. Okay, what it is telling you when I connected to RMAN, see, when I connected to RMAN, first it is telling me, okay, recovery manager version. RMAN stands for what I told. Recovery manager only, no? Able to see that one here? Whatever I told?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And here, on which day you started the backup? See, you started the backup on Saturday, May 23, okay, 10/42, 2026. And here you can see what is the DB ID for that. what is the DB ID for that. Then you can see it here, backup database. Did I given anything extra saying that you take a backup to that location or you take a backup to this location and the dump file name should be like this, log file name should be like this, and take this option like that? Did I mention anything? No, I never ever mentioned anything. Done. We are good with this one. See here what it is telling you. Started the backup at this time. Done. Using the target database instead of recovery catalog. 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Hello. Anna, చెప్పండి అన్న. Tell me అన్న. Sorry, Chris. 1 నిమిషం. Okay, 1 నిమిషం. Hey, electrician came for repair of few things. Okay, can we connect later? Hello.